Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some delicious cheeseburgers. So in case you guys want to learn how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with the ingredients. So for this recipe we're going to need 2 pounds of ground beef. Make sure that it is 80% lean and 20% fat. A half a tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of paprika, your choice of cheese. I'm using pepper jack. Your choice of buns. I'm using brioche buns. For our sauce, we're going to need 3/4 cups of crema mexicana, 1/4 of a cup of mayo, a half a can of chipotle in adobo sauce, 1 handful of cilantro, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, and 1 teaspoon of cumin. We're also going to need your choice of toppings along with your favorite vegetables. So these are ingredients. Now let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to start by making our sauce. So in our blender we're going to add our crema mexicana. Our mayo. Our chipotle peppers. Now for the chipotle peppers, if you want it to be more spicy, then you're going to add more chipotle. I just don't recommend to add the whole can just because you're going to overpower the whole sauce with just chipotle. Just going to add that along with our 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper, along with our cilantro. So we're just going to blend everything together until we have a smooth sauce. Alrighty, so we're going to transfer our sauce. So now just try it for salt, but for me this is perfect. It always comes out perfect. So now we are ready to work on our meat. All right, so for my meat, I'm going to transfer the meat into a big bowl. Just going to start to break it down a little. Okay, we're going to add our half a tablespoon of salt and just kind of sprinkle it all over. And then our 1 tablespoon of paprika. And 1 tablespoon of black pepper. So now we're going to mix it all together and make sure that our spices are evenly distributed through our meat. So like that, when our meat is cooked, you don't take a big bite of just spices. So just mix it well. And I forgot to mention to make sure that your meat is at room temperature. All right, so once we have our meat well mixed, we're going to grab 1/3 of a cup and we're going to start to divide our meat. So just like that. A little bit too much. So just like that, and now we're just going to start roll it, set it to the side, and just do the same thing to all of your meat. You don't have to be perfect balls because we're going to divide our balls into half. Alright, so like that we're going to be able to make 9 cheeseburgers. Okay, so now that we have our meat, we're going to start pressing them down and then cook them. Alright, so now we're going to preheat our frying pan or griddle on medium-high heat. Alright, so I'm going to use my tortillero and 2 pieces of parchment paper to press down on my balls. So I'm going to grab one of my ball and I'm going to spread it in half evenly. So just make a little circle or a little ball. Place it on your tortillero in the middle. and then press down all the way. Don't get scared because our meat does shrink once we cook it. Okay, so this is what you want. So we're going to do the same to our other bowl. Alright, so by now our frying pan should be ready for us to start to cook our meat. Alright, so now you're just going to remove your parchment paper and just pull it away from you. And now set your meat in the frying pan. Do this into the other one. And now we're just going to cook it between 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Alright, so after 2 minutes, we're going to flip it. And let that cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, so while our meat is cooking, we're going to start to toast our bread. So I just have a medium frying pan, and I'm just going to butter it. And just place my buns and let that toast a little bit. Alright, so after 2 minutes, our meat should be cooked. So we're just going to remove it. Just going to place my cheese on top of the meat, and then grab my other piece of meat and place it on top. And that's one burger. Alright guys, so now we are ready to put our cheeseburgers together. So I'm going to start by placing my sauce on top of my bread, on the bottom bread. Just like that. Then I'm going to put some lettuce. And then my tomatoes. Then I'm going to grab my meat. Place it on top of that. I'm going to add some more sauce on my other piece of bread. Going to grab some slices of avocado. And then my onions. And I'm going to grab some jalapeños. Just place them on top. And all of these ingredients are optional to you, to your liking. Okay, and now close it. Smash, and we are ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Let me just go like down. Grab my burger. And take a bite. When I say it's the best, I truly mean it. Delicious. And there you have it, our homemade super easy and delicious cheeseburgers. I hope you guys had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with the ingredients. So for the recipe, we're going to need 2 pounds of...
Can you put it on a plate?
Alright, so I'm going to use my tortillero to press down on my meat. So I'm going to grab one of my balls and separate it evenly. Don't think dirty. Okay, so once your comal... God.
Hold on, wait.
Alright guys, so Alright guys, so once...
Wait. Go.
Alright guys, so once our... And now, put it together. Voila.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, no. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Eres perfecta.